the closing cost. So what they want to know? They want to know about value and rate. So first you want to determine the other three. So N is missing now. N is missing. The one that you have to find. So how about the interest rate? You can earn 7.5%. So how much you have today? You just have 15,000 US dollars. So this is what you have today. So this is the present value, right? So you have 15,000 US dollars. So the message here is the future value. You need to determine the future value. So what is the future value? They're asking you how long you need time, how many years you need to save your money, and the money that's enough to pay the down payment and the closing cost. So first you need to know about find the down payment. The future value will be the amount of money of down payment and the closing cost that you need to buy the house. So 10% of the cost of the house will be 10% of 150,000 will be 15,000 US dollars. First, this is for the down payment. How about the closing cost? So for the closing cost, this is 5% of the loan you borrow. So how much you borrow from the bank? So will you borrow this amount? 150,000 US dollars. Will you borrow this amount? You buy the house by borrowing money from the bank. And in order to borrow the money, they need to pay upfront 5% for the closing cost of the loans. So this 5% is for the amount of money. Is that right? So why not? This one? No, this one is not related anymore here because you have it right now. So you need to use it to pay for the payment and the closing cost. So, but now what is the closing cost? So did you borrow that much? Did you borrow that much? No. Why? So now the value of the house is not 150,000 US dollar anymore because you already pay upfront 10% of down payment. So you don't have to borrow 150,000 US anymore. You need to subtract for 10% of down payment already. The remaining will be borrowed from the bank. 50,000 here, when you subtract, it's not the money you have, but the down payment the bank requires you to pay before you borrow from the banks. So there will be 150,000 US dollar minus for the down payment here, 50,000, and multiply with 5%. So this is the closing cost. So the total, the sum of down payment and closing cost is the amount that you need when you buy the house. So please calculate for me, sis, how much is that? 6,000?
750.
Okay, so the total upfront that you need when you buy the house will be 21,750 US dollar. So this is the amount of money you need when you buy the house, even though you're borrowing the money. But they require you to have upfront 21,750 US dollar. But now how much do you have? You just have 15,000 US dollar. So this is the 15,000 US dollar today. So they want to know how long that you need to saving the money to get 21,750 US dollar to buy the house. So what you want to know is about the number of periods you need to save your money. So how you can find the end? So you have future values, 21,750 will be equal to your present value, 50,000 US dollar multiplied with 1 plus 7.5% to the power n. So in order to find n, you need to take the logarithm both sides to get the n down here, right? So first we will divide it 21,750 to 50,000 to get 1 plus 7.5% to the power n. And then you take the logarithm both sides to get the n down to find n. And then you can find your n by this way. Any questions so far? So we clear here. 50,000 is not the 50,000 that you have today, but the 50,000 is the down payment that you already paid. So the amount of money you borrow from the bank needs to be subtracted for the down payment. So you will have you will need 14 years to save the money and to get enough 21,750 US dollar to buy the house. And the remaining will be borrowed from the bank. So for this single case cash flow, case, there will be 4 types of problems. You can find the future value, you can find the present value, the interest rate, and also the number of periods. So this is the simplest one. Just the cash flow occurs only one. Or either we can calculate by the formula or we can use a financial calculator, but because I don't bring it today, so I cannot show you the way to use a financial calculator, so I will show you next week. Okay, so they also giving you the table show about the present value of $100 and different interest rates. So the higher the interest rate, the lower the present value will be. And the higher the interest rate, the higher the future value will be, because the future value will be the compounded, right? Compound and multiply, but for the present value, you discount it back to the present. So the higher the interest rate, the higher the denominator, so the lower the value of the present value. Okay, so we go into the second type. Is a multiple cash flow case. So in the multiple cash flow case, the cash flow occurs every single period, or they occur more than one period. one period. So in the single case, they just occur here or there, right? Only once only. But here for the multiple cash flow, the cash flow occurs on single period, or sometimes it's just three of them, they're missing one. So more than one cash flow occurs, so we call it the multiple cash flow case. And for the multiple cash flow case, it's also similar to the single case. If you want to find the future value, you will convert it back into the future. So how many periods it is from period 1 to period n? So you will multiply with 1 plus r to the power n minus 1 because you will compare it for n minus periods from the period 1 to the period n. And for the period n, the cash flow occurs at the period n is the future value is exactly the value of the future of the cash flow at the period n because it does not change anymore because it already occurs at n. And for and similar for the other cash flow, so the future value of those cash flow will be the sum of single future value of single cash flow, and the sum will be the future value of all cash flow here. So we go into the details for the example for easier to understand. So you will deposit into the bank each year. The first year, 1 year first, you will deposit into the bank now $100 US, $200 in a year, and $300 in 2 years. So now you need to draw for me the timeline to know exactly when your cash flow occurred. 0, 1, 2, and 3. So when you deposit $100, you deposit now, right? So the time will be 0, right? So $100 will occur here. So next you will deposit $200 in 1 year. So 1 year from today you deposit $200. And 2 years from today you will deposit $300 US. And with how much will you have at the end of year 3? So they want to know here how much you will have to collect the money at the end of year 3. So they want to know about the future value, right? And with the interest rate 1% each year. So for the year 2 to the year 3, you already earn interest for 1 year, right? You earn interest for 1 year, so you will find the future value of $300 US you deposit 1 year from year 3. So you get $300 US multiplied with 1 plus r to the power 3 minus 2, so only 1. Because you deposit from year 2 to year 3 only 1 year, and you earn interest for only 1 year. But from the year 1 to the year 3, you already earn the interest for 2 years, and I already compounded at the end of year 2. So there will be 200 multiplied with 1 plus r to the power 2. And for here, from now to at the end of year 3, how many years you already deposited? 3 years already, right? So you earn the interest rate for 3 times, and they already compounded. So you get 100 multiplied with 1 plus r to the power 3, and r is 1%. So, 10%. So the future value, the amount money you will get it back from the bank 3 years from today is the sum of all these future value, right? So you will get the sum